always appreciate a place that has a small menu but does things well. We're getting 2 orders of these soba noodles and the tonkatsu, which is like fried pork cutlet. Hope they're gonna be really good. That's the line outside. That was fast. 감사합니다. 감사합니다. The tonkatsu.
It's great.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You like it?
I like the flavor.
Okay.
There's a lot of meat.
The proportion's good.
Yeah.
Like the cheaper places, it's just
Thick.
more of the fried.
Yeah.
What is that, like breadcrumbs? Oh my god, this is like the perfect thing to eat in the summer when it's really hot because the noodles are really cold.
It's really good, right?
Oh my god, what do you mean?
What the
I'm not feeling very vlog peppy today.
Why are you tired?
I feel like I used so much of my brain in dance today
Yeah.
that I was actually like getting a headache.
Can I interest you in some adult beverages?
I could do wine.
Ooh, yeah, that's a great choice, actually.
I don't want beer. I don't want to feel full.
Yeah, I know. I feel full. That's what's holding me back too. Okay, let's.
Oh my gosh!
What?
Look, it's talking to us. There's a store that says "Don't drink too much," and it's a clothing store.
That actually says don't think too much. Yeah.
Oh, I do have a headache.
Well, don't drink too much. Don't think too much. It's kind of the same thing. Normally, Jen decapitates me. So since I have the camera, I'm gonna decapitate her. Hey, how you doing? How you doing, babe? Man, it's been forever since we've been here.
Yeah.
Oh, I guess
my
not
gosh!
that long ago.
You know, the first time that Brandon and I ever kissed, it was after we hung out in Apgujeong.
Ooh.
After we were at Hobart. That sounds lovely.
Oh yeah, that's right.
We played darts.
We were at Hobart drinking tequilas, playing darts.
And I was wearing a backless dress.
She was wearing a backless dress. She's just going for it.
You went for it.
She was going for it. She knew she couldn't handle that alcohol.
My parents told me never to kiss you until we got married.
Oh my god. Chris Brown has a store.
Boutique what I want. I want absolutely nothing here.
Well, it's clearly the person that opened the shop. It's what I want. Nobody else
It should
can
be
have it.
boutique what you want. So customers are like, ooh, yeah, I do want that.
Yeah, but we wouldn't have stopped if it made sense. So, boom. So, Jen has just about pretty much convinced me that I'm going to have my own YouTube channel.
Did I convince you? Was the decision made?
Wait, are you asking because the decision was made or because you think I'm still not serious about it?
I think you're not 100% serious about this.
What?
I offered to edit his videos if he will shoot something. And then I didn't know that we totally came to a conclusion on it.
That's strange because we had a very in-depth conversation about...
Because you said you think you'll do it, but it wasn't like I'm doing it. I didn't get that like 100% confirmation from you.
Okay, I'm doing it.
You're gonna do it!
I'm gonna do it.
What are you gonna talk about again?
I'm gonna figure that out as I go, much like you did.
Look what we stumbled upon in here in this restaurant we came to. Wow, he's huge.
So big.
It says 두부한테 음식 주지.
No, his name's Tubu.
Oh, his name is Tubu, like tofu. It says don't feed tofu.
Just touch his head. Put your face up next to his.
It's nice because we're sitting in front of this open window right here. So there's like a nice breeze going on. We're just watching people walk by. 감사합니다.
Okay. And they gave us tissues to eat.
May I get a tissue? Can you help me out, bro? Cheers, boo.
Cheers. I'm gonna ask you a question.
Okay.
Tim Ferriss style.
Okay. Rapid fire? This is the rapid.
It's one of the
lightning round?
rapid fire questions, but I'm gonna change it up slightly.
Okay.
If you could give your high school self one piece of advice, what would that be?
I would tell my high school self not to be so self-conscious. I wish I had firmer legs to stand on in high school that would have equipped me to make better choices and not be so wrapped up by what other people think. Don't try to do like everyone else, just do you. As cheesy as that is, be real. Maybe that's what I would tell my high school self.
And I realize that's probably a tough question because I feel like in high school, the problem is that we think we are being real. No, wouldn't you say that at some level you were trying to be you by rebelling?
Yeah, sure.
So that's a tricky one. Okay, what would you tell your college self? What piece of advice would you give college Jenn?
I'm terrible at these questions, by the way. So I'm like really trying right now. Don't take Adderall and do a semester's worth of math homework in one night.
You did that?
Yeah, I did it. I did really well in the class too.
So your advice is don't do drugs and
don't do drugs. College isn't the end of the world. What? I don't know. Babe, I told you my brain hurts from dancing. This is like really hurting me. You're hurting me right now.
If I had to give myself advice, and I hate that I keep being a broken record here, but I would tell myself to read GTD. And I say this because I've been in a funk lately, and even as I'm discussing the funk that I've been in, I haven't been doing all the stuff I was doing on the fringes. Like in my free time, last year I was reading books, I was listening to way more podcasts, like actioning way more different things outside of just the workplace. But because of my funk, I've just I've watched a lot of TV, you know that. But at the same time, I'm still getting stuff done that's important. Simply because the steps I need to take to get certain things done are mapped out for me. I don't have to like think about it or worry about, you know, what I'm forgetting or anything like that. And so it really frees me up to, even when I'm experiencing a funk, to pursuing things and actioning things that, whereas before, even when I started work here, and definitely in college, definitely in high school, where I would procrastinate, and then once I fell one step behind, I just didn't know how to pick myself back up. But having a system, whatever it is, for me, GTD, it's allowing me to understand that it's baby steps, and then, you know, I have a clear direction on where those steps should lead in order to, you know, at minimum keep my head above water on a normal basis, get things done that I want to get done and follow through to completion.
Are you gonna make our kids read GTD?
Yeah, eventually they're gonna read it, but even when they're babies, they're gonna learn principles from it, right?
Absolutely.
Like I love one of the examples of, you know, we have, like, we're more effective when we can just handle one thing at a time, because multitasking is a myth. So one of the cool examples I was hearing was a parent who, you know, was always telling his kid to tidy up his room, but it would never work. And so he had learned GTD, and so he decided, okay, well, instead of just holding the standard above the kid's head and say, keep your room clean at all times, what he did was created this giant box. So if the kid took out the toy, he would put all the toys that he played with in the box, so that when it was time to clean it out, he would have to deal with one toy at a time instead of the entire room that was messy. And he was able to succeed in keeping the room tidy by doing it that way.
Brennan has a wealth of knowledge that I feel like he needs to get out there in the world.
Knowledge is potential power. The power is actually in the execution.
Yeah, I completely agree.
I've got a lot of knowledge, but it's useless in my life because I don't act a lot of it. I'm only starting to, thanks to the system and our learnings with fear and how fear is dealt with by dancing with it.
At 1 Million Dance Studio.
I don't like the ice cream as much.
You don't like the ice cream?
No.
Want to say good night?
Good night.
I can't stay.
Wow, that's really good.
Yeah.